power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Powell. Here's Shumshay, covered by Rollins. Here's Waters. Hands it from downtown. Waters got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Collier. Here's Furphy. He's got 5. Here's Collier. James defending. And the rejection by James. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Pistons, number 1.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
And Utah making a change here. Detroit's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Pass to Powell. This one for 3. The rebound by Collier. The Jazz have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Shooting for Utah. Brown. 1 shot. Substitution on the floor.
The Jazz shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Porter against Powell. And it's sent back by Prince. Powell kicks to Prince. Here he goes. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Porter, no luck. Powell dishes to Prince. The Pistons working the ball around now. Launches it. Prince misses.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Porter with the ball for Utah. Round the pass to Garuba. Powell against Porter. To the wing right side. Garuba. And it's sent back by Prince. Bull finds Prince. Oh, wow.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Porter looking it over. Shoots over Powell. Porter, no luck. Now the Pistons with it. They're on an 11-3 run right now. .114 left in the third. Prince, right side. Pass to Powell. Hunter, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Hunter's got 23 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
There's Porter with the 3. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Porter passes to Garuba. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
To the middle, here's Hunter. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got his 5th assist in this one. The Jazz shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Outside, Porter, a 3 ball. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
Each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
Prince outside. 1 second left. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Porter, also Collier out there, and it's Bernard in at the 3. Porter, no luck. Detroit with the ball. Here's Waters. There's the draw. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. To the paint. And finished off by Brown.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Now here's James. D right on him. And James throws it down hard.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. Here's the Jazz with the ball. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And a wide open look for Porter. Sinks the triple.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
James, the pass to Waters. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First team foul.
Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Shumshay. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that one misses. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Collier. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
That's a tough break there. If there has any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
The Pistons have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Waters. Evans with it. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
And the basket by Waters.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Utah calls timeout.
Here comes the Bomb Destroy. Hits the Piston Dancer.
Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Porter outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Powell. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Drills the three-pointer.
Nothing more frustrating than to have to guard a guy like him when he is on.
Now here's Porter. He's tightly guarded. Shot to stop the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And Utah making a change here. Williams has checked in. And the free throw, no good. Of course, we're in the world now of super agency, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold. Tyus Jones is the purest of pure point guards, on time and on target.
And so James will bring it up for Detroit. Good. Utah's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside Porter. From 15 feet away, and there's another one for the Jazz.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
James against Jones. James with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Garuba the pass to Porter. Here's Garuba. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Shumshay, guarded by Porter. Pass to James. Down low, Williams with the steal.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Jazz. Jones. Tied. Jones. 1 shot.
That one misses for Jones. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Johnny Murphy.
Pass to Champagny. Clock at 6 for the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Prince has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ball kicks to Prince.
And like his father, Manu, Bo's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
At the line for 2. Ball.
And he makes the first. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Pass to Murphy. Inside, here's Rollins. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And here is Powell. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Jazz have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. Williams inside, guarded by Powell. Here's Rollins. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A moment for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Jazz's head athletic trainer. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. This was a team that was struggling a bit, so losing him hurts extra. but they have to cope with the loss. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. To the paint, here's James. And James throws it down.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Rollins the pass to Williams. Drives to the hoop. Here's Champagny. Good on the triple.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Rollins. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Filipowski. And the Jazz, another 3.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Rollins. To the middle. Powell with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. And Prince with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Utah's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Rollins against James. Pass to Williams. Here's Filipowski. 3-pointer. And the Jazz, another 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Prince outside. Now Hunter. Back to Prince. Pistons passing it around. Here's Powell. Pass to Bull. And it's Bull slamming it down.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
And the Jazz with possession here. Rollins the pass to Filipowski. Here's Rollins. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account. Oh!
Yes.
Goodness. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Powell. Now, here's Hunter. Taken away by Williams. Driving the lane. And the slam by Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Tipped away. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. A different look here for Detroit. Waters is checked in. And it's Garnett in for Powell. Here's Prince. Oh, and the jam by Prince.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. The Jazz shooting 49% in the game. They'll take that.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Back to James. Pass to Garnett. From beyond the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Prince.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Pass to Furphy. Here's Champagny. And again, it's Utah.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Rollins. Throws it up high. Garnett with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Cuts off the pass. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Williams outside. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's Waters. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Eight seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Rollins. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, the Magician.